So we've been talking about ways to improve Street Fighter. In my opinion, Street Fighter is a competitive game, but it's lacking the the fun factor. All right, and I don't mean that Street Fighter isn't fun, but what I mean by that is if you're playing this game and one person is a diehard competitor, they want to learn the frame data, they really want to learn how to play the game the quote unquote correct way, using all the characters' functions, and you got another player who just wants to play the game for fun. All right, those two people cannot enjoy the game at the same time. I hope I'm making sense. So you got a casual, you got a semi-pro, pro, whatever you want to call it, whatever level you want to go. Those two players cannot enjoy the game at the same time. In my opinion, I highly doubt those two players can enjoy the game at the same time. However, I present to you a way that everybody can enjoy Street Fighter 6. Now, Street Fighter 6 probably won't do it, but Street Fighter, the series, I wonder if they threw this in, would people love it or hate it? Now, I know y'all finna say hate it, but Ring Out, all right? What was it like? Tuesday of last week. I couldn't sleep. And all I kept thinking about this game that I played on PlayStation 1. When I first got my PlayStation 1, it came with a game called Battle Arena Toshinden. All right, and Battle Arena Toshinden, it was my first fighting game on PlayStation, obviously. But it was my first fighting game I had played in a while, you know. And it was a 3D game. You know what I mean? You could sidestep like Tekken. So it was my first time playing a three-dimensional game. That game was so fun. It had the easy supers, which that's the direction we had in, if you played Mortal Kombat 11, supers are just two buttons. But that Battle Arena Toshinden was my first game I played like that. But the funniest thing about it is it had Ring Out. It had these wild moves like a Hurricane Runner, not Hurricane Runner, that's wrestling. Tatsu, a Tatsumaki that characters would do, and they spin and fall out the ring. Okay, I know Street Fighter is 2D, but I think if Street Fighter had a 2D stage that you could fall off on either side, people would love it. Yep, competitive people would hate it, but the casuals would love it. It'd be all all they would talk about. And just one, y'all, not like the game based around it. Just one a fun stage that you could deactivate. It wouldn't even be in rank. Let's say they got endless lobbies, you could deactivate it in endless lobbies. But a stage much longer than these stages. It need to be longer. Now, when I say much longer, I really couldn't tell you how long, but if y'all know NRS games, Injustice stages are long. Pause. So maybe long like that, just like where the scenery almost changes, just to give it a chance for these long range moves like these corner carrying characters to just not knock you off the stage all in one combo. So that's all the reason why I say the stage should be long. And on top of that, I want this in it. You don't get DQ for being the first person to fall out. If both people fall out, both people get DQ'd. All right. That's to stop people with moves that just corner carry you from knocking you off the stage and just hoping you fall first. All right, let's add a little challenge to it. If both people fall out, both people lose. Oh, Ring Out stage in Street Fighter 6. No, Street Fighter 7. Y'all not gonna do it in Street Fighter 6. Y'all hate new ideas and games that y'all think are perfect. Well, not that y'all say this game is perfect, but this game is the first game that brought some excitement back to the fighting game community, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong, but I think this game is what the streets have been dying for. No pun intended. So, what do y'all think about a Ring Out? Y'all could tweak it however y'all want. I would like ideas on how to tweak it, but in my opinion, just a longer stage, not twice the length of this stage, but just, well, actually, twice the length of this stage is fine. Y'all know Street Fighter, y'all love to corner people and do combos, but let's make a stage that's just fun. The stage gets just as much attention as the characters. Just one stage. I like, sound like I'm asking for a whole game of stages, but just one Ring Out stage, just a little bit longer than the regular stage. Both people fall out. Both people get DQ'd. You can deactivate the stage. You deactivate it. You obviously wouldn't have it in a tournament unless you had a ring out tournament. But I digress. But you deactivate it in a tournament. You obviously be deactivated in rank, and you can deactivate it in endless battle. But you also could have an endless battle ring out. Just strictly ring out in endless battles. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Wouldn't that be fun? Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. I know I would like it. I think y'all would like it too. I think y'all would probably hate on it until y'all see the majority of people going to this fun mode, keeping people in the community. How about that? Y'all remember that, having fun in the game? Y'all remember that, having fun? Probably not.